everyone and welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 2, where last time, Electopia, Nettopia, and Yumland were all struck by natural disasters at the same time. Very suspicious indeed. We took care of a bunch of jobs to help people out during this catastrophe, but there's one job that we skipped over. Let's look for Roll in Yumland. Yeah, so Roll is missing in Yumland, unfortunately, so we're gonna need to go find her. So that's what we're gonna be doing, finding Roll. Alright, onto the net, let's go see what is wrong, and very quickly, we will see ice. There is ice all over the net. Mega Man isn't strong enough to break this ice. That's unfortunate. Well then. White ice seems to be more fragile than colored ice. Maybe you can break it by hitting it. But I'm not strong enough. Alright, so this ice is all over the net. It is everywhere and it is blocking our path, so we can't travel wherever we want right now. We can only go on the paths that are not blocked by ice. But as mentioned, white ice is particularly fragile and we can break it. Mega Man smashed the ice. A virus appeared from the broken ice. Well, this is going to be a problem indeed. Thankfully, we are more than capable of taking care of the viruses that are inside the ice, so let's get to work. Ooh, double delete, nice. The viruses will be reasonably tough, but not overly difficult. They won't be to the point of, like, being unable to fight them at all. They will certainly be more difficult than what we normally face, but nothing we can't handle. And they are supported by those ice panels, which makes it a bit worse. What is this ice? It looks like it's emitting something very harmful. I have a feeling this should be removed right away. Somebody with scientific knowledge might know how, but I can't do it. Well, that's a problem. As mentioned, colored ice is too strong for us to break right now, so we're just gonna have to leave it alone and keep moving. I checked the net around here, and I found lots of people trapped in the ice. Ooh, that is bad indeed. That may very well be what happened to Roll, so we need to hurry. Mega Man smashed the ice, and a virus appeared. Yeah, it's gonna keep up like that, isn't it? Thankfully, as an electric-type Navi, we should be able to smash through these viruses with little trouble. That doesn't mean we should be sloppy or careless, though. These are Shrimpy 3s. They're gonna be faster and stronger than the Shrimpies we've seen before. Busting level of 10, but we're not gonna get their chip. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's keep moving, heading towards Yumland. Hello, you're trapped. Let's get you out of here. Okay, tough bunnies. This will only kill one of them, but that's better than nothing. And that's only if they stay on the ice. Good. Nice to know they can't easily slide onto my row and hurt me when I'm right here. But if I stun them, that can put them right in position to hurt me. Gotta be careful about that. You can break this ice, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to break as much as you can, because the waves emitted by the ice seem to have the power to freeze some programs. Please hurry before it's too late. I will do what I can. Alright, that's not a lot of money, but it's something. Moving on, heading towards Yumland. It's strange. He said he'd be back as soon as he was done, but did something happen in Koto Square? I know you're busy, but can you check? You have a friend missing by Koto Square. I will definitely get to helping them as soon as I can. It looks like there are a lot of missing people. Yeah, a lot. It's becoming increasingly obvious that this is a crisis. The path is iced up. I can't get to Electopia or Yumland. What a mess! Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, we can't get through that ice. That's a problem. Alright then. Then our next best bet is to be taking the teleporter into Yumland via the center. Let's see. Hopefully this will at least get us past the ice. The warp gate here connects to the square, Kotobuki, Yumland, and Netopia. But it's locked so to prevent malicious access. So you need a gate key to access the warp gate. I heard the keys are strong and made by a keymaker in Netopia. Good to know. Maybe we can get more keys out of this keymaker. Alright, well, we made it to Yum Square at least. So hopefully we'll be able to find Roll now that we've bypassed the ice. Let's see, can we spot her anywhere? There she is, Roll! Get over here. Nope, never mind. We cannot break the ice. Okay, well, we can't get to Roll, but we do have other people that... Oh, this is the wrong way. We do have other people that need saving. I believe it was mentioned that someone over by Kotobuki needs help. So let's see if we can't get over there. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta make our way back to Den Square through the center. We can use the teleports to get there very easily, and then we can take the path from there to Kotobuki. Sad we don't have a warp gate leading us to Kotobuki yet. We've got half of the gate keys. Hopefully we'll be able to find the other two soon. Okay, this way to Kotobuki, I believe. Okay, the path is fairly straightforward from here. But it's been a while since we've been down the road to Kotobuki, so might as well take a look at the whole path. Especially since there may very well be ice on the way. Do we have a V-gun? Yeah, we would have gotten a V-gun very early on. I just never use it, so I forgot if I had it. Strange pieces of ice are appearing all over the net. The real world is in chaos. Just what are the officials doing? Their best, I'm assuming. I have to assume they are doing their best. Okay. I saw someone down there. I wonder if they're the trapped person we need to help. Here we go. Yeah, you're trapped. Let's get you out of there. And we got 3 Dominers. That's a lovely combination. Okay, let's see. We'll do these 2. Should be able to kill 1 Dominer fairly easily. Maybe a bit of an overkill with the Roll V2, but... Hey, at least that's 1 Dominer down. Dang it! Missed my opportunity. Dang, I'm doing 60 damage per hit of the Buster. Granted, that's being doubled from the ice, so it's probably like 30 damage normally, but still, that's good. And we got a Curse Shield. I got trapped in the ice all of a sudden. I was so scared, I thought I'd never get out. Thank you so much. This is a present for you. I found it near here. Pretty, huh? And we got a red fragment. It looks like it's emitting a weak radio signal, Lan. This could have something to do with the ice on the net. Hey, let's ask Dad to take a look at it. Okay, sounds like a plan. It's red, like the color of the ice that we found blocking us off from getting to Roll. So if we're lucky, maybe this will lead us to some way to get past that red ice. Okay. Let's go meet up with Dad. While we're here, Gateman V3 is now available to fight. In practice, I was getting a consistent busting level of 5 against him, which is not enough for any new chips. We need a 7 or higher to get Gateman V2. I'm gonna save Gateman for later. We've got more urgent things to take care of, like Roll being trapped on Yumland. Dad, trouble! Roll's gone missing on the net. And strange icy things have been falling. Roll MIA. That ice is probably the cause. I checked out the net and discovered something terrible. What do you mean, something terrible? Natural disasters are occurring all over the world. While it's not well known, each nation's environment is controlled by an environment system to prevent natural disasters from taking place. But the ice is a special virus that has frozen the net and the environmental system. A virus? That ice! Most of the official Navis were taken out in the removal ops. It's just that dangerous of a virus. The ice virus has 4 forms: white, red, blue, and yellow. A special cure is required to remove the ice. The only cure we can create is red cure, which breaks red ice. But we need sample data from a red ice virus to make it. A sample? Something like this. Here, have a red frag. With this, I can make red cure. Hold on a second. Done. Red cure is complete. Awesome, we can get through the red ice. If you don't hurry and remove all the ice on the net, nature's power that has been suppressed by programs for decades will suddenly be unleashed, destroying the world. Why did anyone think that was a good idea? I'll go and fix the environment system. I won't be back for a while. I'll leave the ice viruses to you. I'm leaving an important duty in your hands. But I believe we can pull this off together. Leave it to me, Dad. We'll protect the world together. Go to it, son. I'll go see about the environment system. Good luck, Lan and Mega Man. Lan, let's hurry. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get moving. That is bad. Oh god. And y'all didn't, consider the possibility of something going wrong with the environment system? You didn't consider, maybe that would have an impact on the environment with earthquakes everywhere and apparently intense UV rays in Netopia, which that's a wild thing to be considered a natural disaster. A sunny, cloudless day. That is a natural disaster. I'm probably being a little bit glib when I shouldn't be, but they described it as intense UV rays, and the idea of software controlling the amount of UV rays coming from the sun, or at least making it to the planet's surface, is very silly to me. Okay, roll, we are on our way. Alright, use the red cure. The ice shattered with a loud crack. And a virus appeared, of course. Alright, we got 3 ratty 2s. Let's get to it. Let's use some satellite 1s to do as much damage as we can. Ooh, there we go. That double damage from the satellite 1 on the ice really protecting us here. Okay, you're stunned. Oh crap, I did not charge that up fast enough. Go, Roll, go! Okay, and we got Rattan 2. Nice. I was not a guarantee that I would get this, so let me just mark down that I got it. Perfect. And that should put us up to 106. Yeah, nice. Mega Man, did you come here to save me? Thanks, Mega Man and Lan. Now I can contact Mail. I need to contact Mail. She must be worried about me. Mail, I'm fine now, thanks to Mega Man and Lan. I'm sorry to make you worry. I'll be home soon. Alright then. Mega Man, Lan, be careful. The net seems different from usual. Okay. Mail is safe. Roll is safe, rather. Good. Now, let's figure out what is up with the net. Let's ask around. Well, if we need info on what's going on with the net, any information about how to get rid of this ice, there's one place that's always a reliable source of info. The board is the best place to get the newest info. There are many boards here, but the street board is the best for up to the minute info. We might be getting info even faster than the mass media. Alright, it's time for a story-mandated BBS reading. You only need to check this board, but I'm gonna read all of them, of course. Alright, chat board. Did you guys all see the mail news? They caught the CEO of that Gauss Inc. What a shocker. Yeah, and he was a gospel net battler of all things. Why would someone with all that money and respect help a criminal organization like that anyway? I'll never understand what goes on in rich folks' minds. Having money is no guarantee of a happy life, you know. Sometimes something happens in childhood that it influences a person later. Mr. Gauss was poor when he was growing up, so maybe he held a grudge against the world in general. When you're a kid, making lots of friends and playing a lot is the key to a true happiness. I'm all grown up now, but I still think my friends are my real treasure. What an amazing organization Gospel is. What kind of boss could control a man like Mr. Gauss? That is a good question. Alright, virus board. Why is the net all covered in ice? Are all the regular posters on this board okay? By the way, I can see faint outlines of viruses in the ice. Maybe there are viruses in there lying in wait. Someone posted on the battle board that they broke open a white ice, and yes, there was a virus inside. I read the post on the battle board. It was a pretty strong virus too. Even if they are in ice, they're scary. Recently, lots of viruses come out of Koto area. Why? That reminds me, I can't reach my friend in Kotobuki. I wonder if that has something to do with the viruses. Uh-oh. And I think that's all for the virus board. Yep. From Kotobuki specifically. Interesting. Wow, the net is covered with ice. My Navi is pretty strong so I can break white ice, but super powerful viruses come out of it. And to top it off, the ground is icy and hard to fight on. Well, I was able to finally delete them, but without a strategy, these guys will eat you up. Peace out. Ice panels, slippery and tricky to fight on. But you know, electricity conducts well on ice, so electric weapons work well here. You could even use the ice to your advantage. So electric damage is increased on the ice. That's great to know. But my Navi is Aqua. If he were hit by electricity, he'd take a lot of damage. I'd better be careful. By the way, if you hit a lava panel with water, the lava will disappear, but damage is normal. Try on fire Navis. That is helpful. I found an advance. It's called the Curse. To use it, that's my secret. Note the name. We'll be getting back into program advances soon, I promise. A lot of them require a lot of late game chips that we don't have yet or only recently starting to maybe get, so we haven't had a lot available for a while. If you link the same series of chips with the same codes, things will happen like Advance. So the Curse Advance, I get it now. So I link the chips Curse Shield 1, 2, and 3 in order, right? That's right, but don't post that. I want everyone to figure it out for themselves. Oops, sorry. Alright, let me try giving you one. It's an advance I just found. It's called the Heavy Stamp. Sounds like a pretty heavy attack, don't you think? Is this a good enough hint? A heavy attack? Oh yeah! That one that goes boom, right? Okay, I'll try it. I've got an idea of what that advance is, but I don't think we have the chips yet. Alright, last board. There's something odd about Kotobuki these days. You can hear these weird sounds out of nowhere. I'm having trouble sleeping these days with all the quakes. There's all this weird ice forming in the net. What is that stuff? A problem. Yeah, they're talking about it on other boards too. For info on the ice, the virus and battle boards are more useful. I suggest you check there. The net's den area has 4 unlit warp holes in one place. What is that? I've heard that they connect to some other cyber square. You need gate key items to use those, but where are they? Can you believe what's going on in the world today? Makes chatting so much more interesting, don't you think? Ice appears in the net and natural disasters occur. It doesn't seem like the two are related, but there's a rumor that they are actually directly related. But there's no way for us normal people to figure out how. I happen to know, and I hate it. Rumor. That reminds me. A friend told me about the Undernet. Do you know it? Well, there's an undersquare where nasty types gather. And get this, they even have a boardroom there too. They say that if you post a keyword there, a Navi called the Doc will appear in undersquare. He makes cures for any kind of virus. There's a great informant in undersquare that they say knows the keyword, but, well, I'm sure no one is gonna check for themselves, so it could be a lie or some kind of urban legend. Well then, this Doc sounds like someone we need to meet if we want to get rid of the yellow and blue ice. The Doc. Sounds spooky. I'd like to see him. But to call him, I'd need that keyword. And I'd still need to go to the Undernet. Urban legends are fun because you can't verify them. Alright, I think we have an idea of what we need to do in order to cure the ice. Lan, you got mail. Well, that's convenient. From Mail. Lan, Mega Man, thanks so much for looking for Roll. Promise you'll be careful. I've got a bad feeling. I'm not sure it'll help, but take this for good luck. And we got Roll V3. Nice. Okay then, with that. Next time on Mega Man Battle Network 2, before we dive into the dangerous land of the Undernet, we're gonna need to make some final preparations. So, we're gonna pick up another couple of HP memories, and we're gonna do a few little optional things. Progressing the trade sequence, fighting some V3 Navis. I'm not sure if we'll actually end up fighting the V3 Navis, just because, oh god, they're going to be difficult. But I'll give it a try. We're gonna be doing some final preparations though before we head on to find this Doc. I'll see everyone next time for that.